A recent vote by the New Orleans City Council may have broken state law. Last week, the council voted 5-1 to give a new development in the upcoming River District a tax exemption.
But that city council resolution might not be legal. Now the council may have to revisit that. Alyssa Curtis has been looking into this, joining us now in studio. And Alyssa, it sounds like the city council might have really missed something here.
Yeah, in a memo, the city council's lawyer said they may have voted on it too quickly. He says a new state law requires city council to wait about 2 weeks before voting on certain things like this program. But others say the law isn't clear cut.
The empty lot near the convention center isn't supposed to be empty for too much longer. A 142,000 square foot building is planned for the lot and will be the new home for Shell. The New Orleans City Council voted Friday, December 1st to approve a tax exemption for the building. The tax exemption, also called a pilot, will total $21.5 million over 15 years. During that council meeting, many were worried about how quickly it was being passed, as the council had only received the application 4 days prior.
I'm here today to speak not against the proposed deal. I haven't had enough time to understand it fully enough to have a position on that. I'm here today to advocate for more time to consider it more fully.
Council Vice President Helena Marino had also questioned the standards for the process.
I think we're going to have to put in place different rules for pilots that, you know, you've got to have almost like a 90-day process. I was talking to the council president about that. Probably set new guidelines around how these things are presented.
Now some of those concerns may hold more weight, as that December 1st vote may have broken state law. The city council's lawyer, Adam Swensick, sent this memo to council members. In the memo, Swensick says a law passed in the 2023 legislative session says the council must review the pilot for 15 days after receiving the application. Then after those 15 days, the council has 30 days to vote. But Councilmember Leslie Harris doesn't agree with Swensick.
I disagree with his opinion. I'm a lawyer. Other lawyers have worked on this deal, and so I think it's one lawyer's opinion versus another lawyer's opinion.
Harris says they were in their right to pass it when they did, but since there's a few differing opinions, Harris says their next steps are unclear.
We might need to get an AG's opinion.
Harris says if they need to vote again, they could do it as early as the next council meeting.
In a statement to WWL Louisiana, the developers for the River District said in part they are fully engaged and working diligently with all stakeholders in crafting the cooperative endeavor agreement.